Hi, my name is Paul. I'm the GM of production here at Cybercrime magazine. Today I wanted to take you on a quick tour of our video and audio production studio, where we'll be focusing primarily on our audio-only productions for Cybercrime Radio. The heart of our audio production comes from this station, and the main piece of it is really this Zoom recorder here. It's connected to everything in our studio, the microphones, the computer. It even has a headphone amp where we can run headphones out to wherever we need to. Below it, we have another Zoom recorder, which I'll admit is a little bit strange, but we actually use just that one when we're live broadcasting. It allows us to send very specific routing instructions from our main Zoom to our kind of broadcast-only Zoom. We also have a slide-out draw here with the basically a bigger mixer console for the Zoom. This allows me to control everything from this spot, like our levels, hit record, anything that we need. You'll also notice we have a mouse and a keyboard here, and the reason for that is it's actually hooked up to our computer station, which is just on the other side here, and that's routed to our TV and our teleprompter. It allows, whether we're sitting at the computer station or the audio station, two people or one person to control the computer as they see fit. This is where the host will sit when we're doing video or audio productions. And even when we're not doing video, we still turn on the lights to just put us all in a really good atmosphere and headspace to start podcasting, broadcasting to the radio, whatever we may be doing. We also set up this teleprompter, which is across from me as I'm sitting where the host would sit. And we do that so if someone, a remote guest comes in, the host can actually see who they're talking to. Or again, if we're doing a video production, they're able to see, again, who they're talking to. Throughout the whole studio, we use the Rode Procasters. And really the reason we do that is they land at a good price point, really great sound quality. They're extremely durable. Even though we don't really take them anywhere, we're used to take them out on the road. And they just, for whatever reason, they really worked for us as far as sound goes. They're also pretty aesthetic. So we did set up our studio, because we do film in it partially, to just have a good feel to the studio. We want people coming in as the host to really feel good about it, and we felt like these mics just matched our whole aesthetic. Notice that headphones are here, and the mic, that's all routed back to that audio station that we talked about before. The host also has a laptop here with them, and what they can do is they can pull up any notes during any part of the interview, or if they have a script to follow, or if they need to look something up really quick, or whatever the case may be, they have access to a laptop. Of course, give them pen and paper and a cup holder, because we usually, have some water or something on the table as well. Pre-COVID, we had the ability for a lot of people to come in here and sit. We might have a host actually sit at this end of the table, and then maybe a guest sit over here, and we would have a multi-camera setup for video or audio productions. And we have another mic wire coming under the table in case we want to set something up. And the cabinet behind me is actually functional, so we have an extra microphone back there, as well as some extra headphones. Whatever we need, we can just pull it out really quick and set it up. Everything's already wired. Thank you for joining us for this really quick tour of our studio. If you want to actually hear our radio station, just head over to cybercrime.radio.
Hey, I'm James, founder of Radio.co. Before you go anywhere, I've got an interesting question for you. Do you know the difference between a radio station that launches and becomes very successful, gets lots of listeners and does very well, and a radio station that perhaps kind of doesn't launch very well and disappears within a few months, doesn't really get much attention? Well, I've put together a checklist which will illustrate to you in a very simple way the 5 key differences between radio stations that launch, do well, versus radio stations that launch and kind of disappear. You can download your free copy over at radio.co/checklist today. Find out exactly how you can make the most out of your radio station. That's radio.co/checklist. Go and grab your free copy. I'll see you there.